welcome back to Fantastic Friday. You're locked into Talk the Ting with Kim, but it's not Kim, it's Jada.
I like how you took over my thing.
That's
why I just stopped and looked at you.
So just give her the time. Let's start over. Jada, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
People, welcome back to Talk the Tings with Kim, but it's not Kim, it's Jada.
Yeah, right now?
Yes. Fine.
All right, people, we got to take care of
back.
business. So I want to say big up to the peeps out there. I don't know, say the events that might go on, you know. Man, no, I've got to say, Auntie Kish, Boss Lady, I want to say big up to Boss Lady Keisha. I know, say a Santa Claus. A Santa Claus thing she work with me because her birthday in December.
Yeah.
So she's Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
So Mrs. Claus, Keisha Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fancy.
I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I believe it was yesterday. Was yesterday or the day before? Yesterday? 27th, thereabouts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
Belated.
All right, people. So we're back in the segment. It's Start the Ting with Kim and Jada.
But it's not
Sir.
Kim.
Yeah.
It's
Jada.
Okay, we're not going to do the I note part. We're going to load that.
Nah,
All right, so we're looking at the 2020 review, you know, best of 2022. And we're also looking at things that we're going to leave in 2022. Nah, I've got 2023 at all.
Can't
Wow,
carry
wow.
We're not carried. We're not carried.
Can't
So,
remember that.
we were at number 4, so we're going to jump to number 5 on the list. Here's one thing that we're not going to do in 2023. We will not be comparing ourselves to others. Comparison isn't always a bad thing. Seeing other people succeed and achieve the same goals we have can serve as a great motivator to help us get where we want to be in life. But many people take comparison too far and conclude they're less worthy just because they don't reach their goals by a certain age or they don't accomplish things as quickly. So, this coming year, it's time to give yourself more credit for who you are and make more room for self-acceptance. We all follow different paths in life. Not true.
Ray says I.
Yeah,
I-
we're all individuals.
Fully.
I
agree.
follow
So-
the path that has the food.
All right, so Jada is following the food part, so she will definitely need 2 more gym time. All right, so and constantly comparing herself to others are, let's see here, and constantly comparing yourself to how others are doing will only lead to self-doubt. As cliche as it sounds, it helps to have faith in the universe and focus on simply enjoying your journey, the one that is unique to you. So people, I know you might look to persons, role models, but you must also understand sometimes people have more resources than you. They might have access to a certain time frame or a certain momentum that you don't have right now, right? So it's not always a competition. You know, them get 3-star, you want to get 3-star this year. Might be today a year 2-star year, and next year you go 4. You get what I say? Yeah. Take your time.
Time is
Take
the
your
master.
time.
Yeah. And sometimes what them a do, you're not gonna do. So nobody run it down.
That
Don't
too.
do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Maintain your morals and standards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Ladies
all
and
your
gents.
own, take out the bits that you think you can, you know, use to your best of your ability. Because everything with somebody you can follow, you know, take out your part them, make sense out of it, and put it in your application. Yeah.
The best thing, is comparison is a stealer of joy.
Yeah, if you keep comparing yourself, you can
Yeah.
actually feel upset.
You
And-
Because you know all sorts of stuff are gonna come in.
Yeah.
Self-doubt, depression.
So for the ladies them out there who looking at the other ladies them on the yachts and things, and every day a yacht day for you. You might get a 1 yacht day.
Alright, all.
Yeah?
Fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
You might get a boat. You know what I say? You might get a little raft up on the Rio Grande. But on every day I gonna be yacht there. So no matter what you yacht people them all the time. You get me I say? Yeah. When you get there, you get there. Cause some of them jump the line. So nobody watch that. Yeah? Alright, people. For the thugs them, nobody run down the Mark X.
Just like I said, I know.
You get me I say, youths and youths? Nobody try
Listen.
bang the line. You get me I say?
And the line
It's not
gets
worth
chopped.
it.
Yeah?
Go the legal
Cause
way.
guess why? Sometimes you hear them say, puss.
And
Knob
Knob.
have the same look.
Say that again, Lionel.
No, because that again. That what?
Speed that one.
Son dog now the same
same
look.
look.
True.
Yeah.
Right? So nobody run down everything you see them are run down people. Stick to your morals as the boss say. follow
might-
your local path.
Stick
Yeah.
to the good. That's
Make
it.
sure you put in the work where you need to
Might
put
not
in.
come as quick as
Yeah.
others, but you will get
You'll
get
get
there.
somewhere.
Eventually.
You will
Yeah.
get there.
And I'm
eventually.
sure right now, if you look by yourself, you can say, yo, 2 years ago, you never did the way they're right now.
Exactly.
So give thanks and press on.
Still
Yeah.
have life.
Definitely.
You see the improvements.
Here we go. So moving on to the next one on the list.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Right, that's all.
One thing we're not gonna do in 2023 is dwell on the past.
Beyond that one.
We are no longer going to be talking about who used to stress we in 2021, 2020, 2019, and who you used to talk to in 2015,
Yeah.
and who you look like in 2010.
Yeah.
We are not dwelling on the past.
If him pop up back,
Remember
just leave him to the
him.
past. Whoever they are.
She sound like she definitely has somebody she talk about there. Wow.
Very specific.
Mikaela, I have something to say.
Him pop up.
Oh, yeah, she already know, yeah. Very fix. Good fix. Good fix. Listen,
Anyone
people.
them pop up, just leave them alone.
Left
We
them.
all have one or two things which we wish we had done differently in the past, but some of us tend to dwell on what could have been and what couldn't have been, and we're stuck on that part more than others.
Coulda, shoulda,
If
woulda.
you frequently replay the past in your head and fail to learn from the unpleasant experiences, you may be reopening old wounds, which might negatively affect your mental health and contribute to anxiety. So whenever you start to ruminate, practice telling yourself that you accept the negative emotions it generates, and that the past can't be changed. It also helps to have a positive mantra, such as, whether it's good or bad, it has been a lesson and one to be learned. All right? So people, whether it's good or bad, it's always a lesson to be learned. All right, people?
People on the live wants to know, Mikaela, what am I name?
See there?
What
See
am
there?
name,
Listen,
Mikaela?
I was just talking
Ah,
in general.
Boss man, if you know you pop up what day, just say hype on the live.
It was just a general statement. that's
Generally, if you
all.
pop up generally.
As her friend. Not in general.
Okay.
What?
I tell you.
Anyways,
So people,
as
people,
I said,
it's out there, the people. So, like sometimes, right now, I know some people. She say, boy, if she did left the boy, and then if she never left the boy, and the guys, they must say, boy, if me did just do so, I never do so.
Yeah.
I would just
Lower,
constantly live that life. They have some
Yeah.
people that tell us, listen, me, if me did just pass 16 at 2010, fam,
yeah.
fam, if you want to reset eggs, and reset it. But at this stage,
Sorry, 2010?
no, but people are like that. They must say,
Yeah,
listen, me,
for real.
I don't like the thing happened from them time there, and they
And
must say,
they're
I
stuck
data
there.
hold them back. And I'm like,
No,
fam, if
you
you
can't
want
be
to do
stuck
over
in
the
the
exam,
past.
do it over. But you
Yeah.
can't simply say, because you did fail the one time. Do it over then. You get what I say? Don't repeat the past and have it a play over,
it a-
and you know,
They
do
have-
nothing to fix the way you did wrong.
I can actually speak from experience for
Yeah.
that one because, okay, I did C-Sec, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
But I did not graduate from high school.
Mhm.
And I was really sad about that because, and I was comparing myself. I was like, oh my God, all those other people graduated.
Yeah.
They can say that. I cannot.
Mm.
But what I said to myself, okay, it already happened.
Mhm.
You can't go back in time.
Mm.
I am in university. What I can do now is work really hard to graduate
From university.
from university.
So
You
you
get me?
can say you did it.
Say, yeah, I did it. I graduated
Mhm.
from somewhere. It doesn't matter where or when. As long as you get it done,
Mhm.
if you want it done, as long as you get it done, that's where the joy will come eventually.
But here's one thing I want to reassure you of right here, Mikaela. You don't need to complete your C-Sec to graduate from high school.
That as well.
So once you have completed high school, you don't even have to go to the graduation. You have graduated. You would have received what they would have called a school leaving certificate. So you actually graduated.
With
You weren't
Alpha,
just
you
a
have to
part
pay
of
for
the
that.
You just never got the service, or because
Alpha, you have to pay for that.
So that's fine. But trust me, some of these things, as I say, sometimes you see her, she have the thing and she has a boy, she never do it. She actually did it now, but she just never go.
The ceremony.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
So
fine.
that's it, people. So
Some people
sometimes we
just
have
don't
up
like
ourselves and we're living at the past. And we say, true, me never graduate high school, me never go college, stand there.
I'm going
If
to tell you wrong.
you go to extra lesson, you go to Saturday class, you go to the maths class, or whatever. Yeah, you go to look at the other institutions, do your subject then when you need for go college, and you go college. finish college. Then you can see. You know what I'm saying? So some of the things we hold ourselves back with, we don't need to do it.
Everybody has a different story.
Yeah,
And
That's
it's how
true.
you choose to write it.
definitely.
Yeah.
So here's one more thing, guys, that we're not gonna do in 2023.
Number 7.
Number 7. I think we're gonna go up to 8 today. So number 7. We will no longer be making time
Okay.
for people
Yeah.
who don't prioritize
Oh, yeah.
us.
Preach, my brother.
Thank you.
I won't
my
make
brother.
time for you if you don't make time for me.
As Carty Shakespeare said, see him so.
See him?
Right,
So,
there. So.
See him where so.
I tell you people,
Preach.
because I tell you, this is something that we've all been falling short in. Because we love to try and please and try to make somebody happy, and we are live for this person. And here we are, the minute we take a phone call, we say, hey, can you help? Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Yep.
bloop, bloop. Unavailable. So we are gonna make sure that we are managing this one. All right, so being alone can be a terrifying thing,
Even if
especially
it was-
during the holidays.
Yeah.
When everything seems to come in pairs and everybody's coupling up and
And
everybody's
they're in their matching
dating.
pajamas.
Why? That's so very specific.
You know who having
I wanted a Grinch
having
costume.
spending Christmas
I
together
was
and
a
so
menace
on.
Yeah.
for the Christmas.
I never see Jada doing anything
I
menacing.
stayed off the internet Christmas time because all those
You didn't
matching
see it.
outfits. And
But I don't want a couple, I don't want to
I
be no
did.
couple.
sir, who's
We'll talk off the air. But if you constantly make time for people who don't give you the same amount of effort, you won't have an opportunity to meet someone who truly values you as a person. And essentially, you'll be missing out on making a genuine connection. So people, stop running down the man them, woman, stop running down the man them, stop running down the girl them. You know, say, you're in our inbox from January, boss, and you want to talk, boss. just move on.
you sending
Move
paragraphs
on.
and she
With a
or
good
he
morning,
is
beautiful.
sending
Fam.
the one
Okay.
letter
you can-
or
boss,
one word.
You can good morning. You can good morning, beautiful 3 times in a row,
Bro,
boss.
I'm like,
Don't do the
Hard
fourth.
stories.
Yeah.
then give it a GM or the morning. Like, sir.
Yeah.
Morning,
Stop.
baby girl.
Yeah.
That person's not giving you the same energy. Just
There we
leave
go.
them alone.
I actually told a girl that once, I said to her, she's like, oh, you talk to me so look at one word. I said to her, listen, I realize that you cannot give me the energy that I give you. So what I can do is I can tone down to give you your energy that
That
you
is
give me.
it. That
And she
is
says she don't like
it.
that. I said, if you don't like it, we need to step up your game.
Yes, as Cardi
Listen.
Shakespeare said, amen.
No, but that is
Yeah,
true. We do
you're
it so
not
much
an
time.
option. Listen,
Yeah.
people,
Very fair.
again, I was speaking to, I was going to bring my mother back into this. It's just the one Miss Jen I have.
Period.
And we were talking this morning, and as I said, people, you need to read. Find something to do. Prioritize yourself, because you are not an option, and you're nobody's second or backup plan. Right? So you realize this person is not investing into you, invest into yourself.
Yeah.
Go read a book, go outside. As you said, start something new. Find a hobby. Go to the gym. You want to learn, you want to lose 10 pounds, you want to gain 10 pounds, you feel like you're too skinny, you want to be toned, do something with your life.
Yeah.
Don't sit there
Waiting
and
around
waiting around
for
for
Mr. Wrong or Miss Wrong.
Mrs. or Mr.
Wrong. All right, people, so here we go. Accept
Yeah, Mr.
that whoever is meant to be in your life will find their way into it. Let go of relationships that aren't working and focus on those who nourish you is a way. So letting go of relationships that aren't working and focusing on those who nourish you is a great way to practice self-care. All right?
Okay,
So
and-
therefore water the plants that are beautifying your life. Yeah?
Don't stay anywhere that is draining your energy.
All right.
And as Cardi Shakespeare said, try my motto, it's all about me.
it's Jada's world. I love that.
Cardi
It is
Shakespeare.
Jada's world. I found it.
Yeah.
I found it. Somebody finally agrees with me.
Yeah, it's all about me.
Miss Jenny
Yeah.
heard.
Wow.
It's
Don't stay
Jada's
in
world.
places that drain your
Can't
energy.
they play with Miss Jen?
Go
She'll put me
somewhere
out.
else. Leave.
To your
don't
own
need
world,
all that
since years.
negativity. Yeah.
All right, so guys, the final thing that we're gonna leave in 2022, we're now bringing to 2023. These things have no visa to cross over.
And them can't come illegally.
Well, we're not sure about that. That's how them usually come in anyway.
Might take.
We will no longer be prioritizing work over our mental health.
Amen.
So people,
I fully agree.
as society often tells us that we why share much of ourselves? As society often tells us that we have to be productive all the time, it's difficult not to equate our self-worth with success. It makes many people fall victim to neglecting their mental health for the sake of for the sake of their jobs.
Yeah.
Even if you love what you're doing, maintaining a life-work balance is the key to happiness, as it can help prevent burnouts. Apart from the pressure to be always at your best, lack of boundaries at work is another reason why you might forget to prioritize your well-being. When you don't know how to say no to your boss, you might make yourself available all the time and take on new projects even when you can barely cope with the number of tasks you already have.
Yes.
As your New Year resolution, make the decision to listen to your body and your mind and let yourself rest when you need it. So Mr. Workaholic, Mistress Workaholic, we don't have no problem if you say you're taking on some new task if you're getting additional pay. But if you know, say, you will work from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., yeah, and you have 10 things by your table, and Tracy boss a pass, and I go get other people work, and you want to run up with the thing, and you want to take with the work from everybody else,
Do it.
and mash up yourself, please, people. We're not prioritizing work over mental health. We'll be taking the necessary breaks. So all my people them out there with the 17,000 sick day pile up, and you know, say you have arthritis in your knee,
Take them
and you need look
off.
rest, and you have the look of flu, and you're there ready for cough. Take the 2 days off. Take 2, what you call it now? Sip 2 orange juice. Build up your structure.
Yeah, vitamin C.
Take your
Vitamin C,
Drink
yeah,
your tea.
your protein, yeah, and
Garlic and
cholesterol.
ginger tea.
Get your thing them and get back up, and then
Yeah.
come back to the people at work.
Oh,
Nobody work
hydrate like a
right
champion,
through.
H2O.
Yeah, drink
yes,
up your
yes,
water
yes.
and mind your business. Yeah.
Lime water, guys. Lemon water, sorry.
Yeah,
or
squeeze
lime
little
water.
lime if you can manage
That's
it.
very healthy as
Yeah,
well.
look a
Make your liver.
lemon if you can manage it. Yeah.
Or put cucumber in the water.
You cook
Or
to
that. Cucumber.
cucumber in your
Oh, she said cucumber. I thought I was like a put cucumber. That's like what she said. So
And as Dre said,
What were you replying and saying?
No, but I thought
he's like, what did you
because,
say?
yeah, because she said, she's like, I put cucumber. It sounds like a different language. You know you have
Wow,
accent,
wow.
Jada. Jada's an accent, people.
and as Dre said, my well-being will and always come before my job, before any job. Yes.
I hear the worst thing about it. No. You see the 2 day now because you know work, you don't take no sick leave, right? For like 3 years now, right? That's you're pushing on. You're giving it all she's got, right? When you got to now drop down, boof, yeah. And that 3-week bed rest now, yeah. You know, oh, I can finally use my sick days. I can guarantee you when that 3 week there you come back to the work, somebody in your position, filling in quite nicely. So you just give them more time to take over your space. So take your breaks, take a 2-day leave, your 3-day leave. Your 3-day vacation. If you can do the week, take the week. But don't sit down there on the days them. Talk about say, boss needs you there. I can assure you, boss will
don't
find
need
somebody
you.
when you're no longer around.
They will always have
That
someone else
does
to
not
replace
mean
you.
you're supposed to neglect your work.
No, we're not saying that. So therefore, people, leaving these things behind requires determination, tons of patience, and constant effort. Maybe it'll take more than a few weeks, or maybe the whole year.
Yeah.
Well,
But guess what? It doesn't matter how long it takes to build the habit as long as you don't give up. So, from the fantastic team, from Kimmie, from Mr. Fresh Concept, from Jada, along the way there, Mikaela and Xavier,
Hey.
have a great new year from the entire Fantastic family.
hold on. Cardi Shakespeare said,
Yeah.
yes, do like me, break often. And Dre, use the sick days and seek another job if your current job has you under pressure.
Yeah.
I want
And Cardi, said,
No, you can't say Cardi.
remember-
We're foreign.
remember the Shakespeare voicemails.
Shakespeare's voicemails?
Yes, our
Dude,
greetings across
yes.
the world.
Oh, why never tell me at 7:30? Oh, jeez. All right.
Cardi just replied.
And who
reminded us.
won the Sting some
We have minutes to announce. But we need to go to the phone line.
I also said next Friday, my golden birthday, I will be off. So Happy New Year when it comes.
Next Friday, our golden birthday.
Happy.
January, Siobhan?
I can't. You in here, hear me preaching out January birthday and also nothing, Miss Carter.
Wow.
So January next Friday would be January the 6th. Miss Jenny is the 1st?
Miss Jen is the 1st, my sister is the 7th.
My brother is the 1st of January. Yes.
All right, so before we go, we've got 2 minutes left in the show. Let's jump to the WhatsApp line. Let's see what the Carties sent out from their Shakespeare time. Them have the name. I could see if them have what it takes. Here we go, people.
I did the sum face.
You did yours, Jada? The Shakespeare? No? Mikaela?
I wanted to say it. I thought we were gonna say it.
Sir?
So, oh, you're gonna say it?
I don't even know what to call.
Yeah,
I'd like to be.
okay,
no.
she's gonna do it. So let's go to the WhatsApp line. Let's hear what the Shakespeares have sent in.
I would like to send greetings to my son, Audley Shakespeare, the apple of my eye, my mom, the tune to my song, and all my friends and relatives in Jamaica, and last but not least, my fantastic family. Greetings coming from Charmaine in Havendale. Love you all.
I love that.
All right. I'm not getting the full Shakespeare vibe though, but I'm getting British English.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
The royalties.
The royalties.
Yeah.
Miss Sharon.
Somebody, the number?
No, Dre was asking. He's saying, I am asking for a favor. Could you close the show playing Ambition by Yaxter, please?
All right, we're gonna do that. We have Yaxter Ambition on the pause. We have just under a minute to go. Send out your New Year's greeting. People, I want to wish you guys a happy New Year when it comes. Thanks for keeping it locked to Funtastic Friday. We got great content for you next year. 40 seconds. Nobody saying anything else?
I would like to say.
Miss, 20 seconds, miss.
I'd like to say happy birthday to my mother when it comes, and my sister. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to our fantastic platforms. And all of that jazz.
All right, guys, have a fantastic weekend.
Happy New Year when it comes.
Stay safe. Happy New Year, guys. Bless up to you all. Fantastic family. Out.
2-0.
And the winner of Fantastic Sting goes to Jada.
Ready, man? Yeah. Excuse me, no pagans. Now seek validation. Those are not.
Heard everywhere.